Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL Creamer series. And we start off this episode with a game against Sheffield Wednesday at home. And we're gonna end this game right away because really nothing happened. Not a single good chance. So yeah, it ended 0-0 and really nothing to show to you. And yeah, what's exciting about this episode, that transfer window starts, the January transfer window. And yeah, obviously we have to sell Levin Arsenal because he's homesick. And yeah, that's obviously very unfortunate because he's probably gonna get sold for a lot less money than we bought him for. And Jimmy Abdul also wants to go away. Everybody wants to go away. Nobody likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. But yeah, I decided to obviously put Abdul on the transfer list, and also all my youth guys, I decided to remove them from the loan list because looking at the guys allowed out, it's probably better if you keep them. They're gonna progress a lot better. And also I decided to put Scott Malone on the transfer list because we have Matthew Briggs and also Wes Saunders from our youth squad. Then we have a scout or squad report actually, and I don't know if there are any big changes. I think yeah, Marzouk and Benzia are now at a 72 overall. Benzia worth 2 million, which is quite huge obviously because we got him for I think 900,000 or something. 600,000, something along those lines. Definitely lower than 1 million. So that obviously already was worth it. And also obviously he's got a whole lot of goals for us. Now here we have a guy who Kushti Mushti Gaming yeah, pretty much recommended to me. Serge Gnabry, right mid from Arsenal. You're gonna get him very cheap. Even though it's already the second season, so thank you Lewis for that tip. And also we have here a pretty good centre back in Jonathan Tah, and we're gonna try to get him too. I actually scouted him and everything a season before, but for some reason it's all gone. But looking at the ratings back then, it was pretty good. He also has high potential, and you can also get him usually for under 1 million. But in the first season he is loaned out to Düsseldorf, so watch out for that. You can't get him there yet. And yeah, here we have a youth squad, those guys that we actually signed. And this Dominic Anderson guy, he looks very good. Minimum potential of 82, maximum potential of 94. That's crazy. Alright, now we have a game against Bolton, again at home. I think 2 consecutive home games we had. And yeah, we have our first chance with Benzia, and it actually goes in the 9th minute. And yeah, these games I'm gonna cut them a little bit short, only show you the big highlights and the goals obviously, because I think what's more exciting in January is the transfer period. Benzia scoring his 15th goal of the season. Now Onyedinma with a beautiful lob there, and Benzia fights for the ball and puts it through, but Marzouk unfortunately missed that yeah, wide, which is pretty hard to be fair from that close. There another nicely built up attack, but Marzouk again can't finish. Now look at that. I mean, how unlucky can you get? Castelletto gets hit and it goes in perfectly. No chance for forward at all. It would have gone like miles wide, but Castelletto got in the shot. Now Castelletto again, it was really his most unfortunate day in his football career probably. Here he missed the pass, and unfortunately they scored a 2-1 completely undeservingly. So that's obviously unfortunate, but we have Benzia who hits the post. So, and again it gets saved and hits the crossbar. It was offside anyways, but still we were not having any luck today pretty much. But what the fuck is that? I mean seriously, what? I mean, I'm not gonna complain because it didn't happen to me, but look at it again in the replay. Like, they play back to the goalie. You're gonna see it in a second, yeah. And he, with a bad touch, just gives it to Marzouk, and then with a little flare shot, he makes it 2-all, his 7th goal of the season. And yeah, it also ends 2-all. Very unfortunate. I mean, we were lucky in the end that we scored that one weird goal, but then again, those 2 goals against us were pretty unlucky. And now Arsenal actually accepted our offer, and with Jonathan Tah, he actually went to Swansea, who offered 1.1 million or something, I think. And yeah, he's also in contract talks already, so yeah, 1.1 million you see right there. But Arsenal actually takes Serge Gnabry for 400,000. But here's the big problem. He wants 40,000 salary. I think the highest salary we pay right now is, I think, 20,000 to Mark Beavers or someone. And that is obviously very, very huge. And we obviously kind of thought that we would have to sell some guys before we could do that. And yeah, I tried to lowball him a bit, give him, I think, 10,000 is what I do at the end. Yeah, right there. And that is a big problem because that's 20,000 more wage than anybody on my team. And Benzia and all these guys, all those young guys, they're gonna demand for more wage sooner rather than later. And actually Benzia gets an offer for 10 million from Lazio Rome. And I gotta be honest with you, I thought about it because it also says in the top right corner we could ask for 14.3 million. And that would obviously be some huge money, but Benzia has been so great for us. I don't want to sell him. And now we have a game against Birmingham City. I think the last game I'll show you in this episode. I decided not to make a full episode with the transfer window, just because I think a 18-minute career mode video is a bit too much. As you could see right there, I've actually with a lucky goal made 1-0, and yeah, this game was rather boring. It was quite dead, to be honest. And not a lot of chances. We got some chances because in the end they had to obviously go all out attack so they could at least get a point. Now here we actually get a huge chance after some bad mistakes from Birmingham, but Benzia unfortunately couldn't make it 2-0. And now in the 90th minute in added time already, Ford saves that, and now Shot saves it again, and somehow there's a penalty. I don't know if you can call this right here a penalty, if you ask me. Now, we're gonna take a look a second. Powell was the one who fouled him, apparently, but look at that. Barely touches him, and he flies off like the Flying Dutchman, Arjen Robben. But look at that. David Ford, you hero. Oh my god, I was so hyped when he saved that. And yeah, David Ford, definitely the hero of the game. The refs wanted to screw us over, but we were not having that, and I, in the 5th minute already decides the game, so yeah. Actually, Bayern Munich offered 3.4 million for Castelletto, and that's obviously not an offer that I'm gonna accept because I need him. I don't have that many great center backs, and yeah, Serge Gnabry obviously declined the offer for I think 10,000 wage and says he wants 40,000. So we're gonna get a little bit of money here for Scott Malone from Middlesbrough. They offer us 650k, but since he's 775k worth, I'm gonna counter it with 800,000, so we could kind of meet in the middle or something. And there, Dundee United offer a loan for Jack McNulty, but like I said, your young players progress better if you don't loan them out. Loan them out, and look at that. Levin Öztunali gets sold to Nottingham Forest for 375,000. Yeah, Öztunali was homesick. He's from Germany, so you would figure that he would go back to Germany. No way. He's going to Nottingham Forest, which is obviously way closer to his home than Millwall. I mean, obviously. I mean, I guess he just hates Millwall or something. But yeah, whatever. Fuck him. You fucking bullshit bitch, Öztunali, I fucking hate you. No, just kidding, but is that typical bullshit? I mean, why can't EA make it so they actually go back to their home country? But yeah, we sold Scott Malone for I think 710k, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. And you're gonna see more of the transfer window next time, also with a FA Cup game against Wigan Athletic. That's obviously gonna be pretty exciting. I think they're in the, yeah, they are in the BPL now. They got promoted last year. And in our Millwall Career Mode series, obviously. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more Millwall Career Mode series. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.